Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Get ready to explore Athens with me. I can't wait to share this vlog with all of you because I will be covering Monastiraki Square. We're going to be having some Indian food. We're going to go to Plaka. Lots to show you in this vlog, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. And if you have, thank you so much. So stay tuned and explore Athens with me. I did quickly change before heading out. Just quickly did a little light makeup and stuff and just headed out because I want to explore the city. I don't want to just stay in the hotel. Of course, I will show you guys around everywhere. Syntagma Square is where we're staying in. Super safe area. The parliament, like I told you guys, is right across the street, literally. In Syntagma Square, you guys can find a variety of different restaurants. You can, of course, have Greek food. You can have Indian food. You can have Asian food. So like I was saying, as I was mentioning, in Syntagma Square, even in the entire Athens, you guys can find a variety of different kinds of food. Asian, Indian, Pakistani, and of course Greek food. Somebody said, because I wanted to go to Costas for a gyro, but somebody said Meet the Greek has better gyros. So we're gonna try that tomorrow. Tomorrow we have to go to Acropolis. Keep in mind, when you guys do go to the Acropolis, you do have to pick a time to go. So we have it in the evening. I picked that because it'll be cooler there and less crowded. And we're going to the ancient Agora in the morning.
Thank you.
Our original plan was to go to Costas to have a gyro, but unfortunately, I believe today here it's a Sunday, so Costas is closed. We'll try that tomorrow. No worries on that. So we decided we were close to, and we're in the Plaka neighborhood. So there's a Jaipur Palace, so we're gonna give them a try. So let's see. This is the restaurant, what it looks like. And it is in the Plaka neighborhood. There's so many restaurants here, guys. I think we were just hungry, so whatever was the closest right now, after, because Costas, like I said, is closed. Definitely we'll try them tomorrow. And also Meet the Greek. Those are the two that we need to try here that we've heard are excellent. So we're gonna try that. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and eat at Jaipur Palace. Okay, I was really craving an aloo paratha after I saw it on the menu. So I've ordered that. I've ordered a chicken curry with rice. My son, of course, has to have the mixed grill that has a little bit of everything. Tomorrow it'll definitely be a little bit more Greek, but today we're having Indian food at Jaipur Palace. It's very safe to walk around here. Just be careful. Of course, like in any big city, there is people who are homeless that you'll see on the streets. But that is like any other big city. You can go to Europe, you can go to any city in America, and you'll find the same. So just keep that in mind. Of course, be aware of your surroundings. Be careful. We'll walk around and explore the city. There are a couple of neighborhoods that I'll get into later on to avoid in Athens. I'll go home and I'll tell you guys all of that. I'll do a what to know before you travel to Athens. I'll do all of that after I get home. But for now, we're in Plaka neighborhood, which is a completely safe neighborhood. So explore it. Again, of course, be aware of your surroundings, but explore the neighborhood. There's so much to see here. I'm gonna take you to Plaka. I'll take you to the steps. I have the names of the steps too. So I'm gonna have my husband put that in the GPS to find out where the famous steps are of Plaka. And guys, definitely leave your diet at home. Greece is not where you want to be dieting. They have excellent food, so try everything. After this, we are gonna go to Plaka, and the pronunciation of the neighborhood is Anafiotika. Anafiotika. It's spelled Anafiotika. I did a lot of notes before I came here, so I know where to explore, and of course I'm going to share it with you guys. Plaka, of course, is famous for its steps restaurants. Like every time there's a step, there's a restaurant there that you can eat at. But these are very picturesque, very colorful, very touristy neighborhoods to explore in Athens. So keep that in mind as well. They are going to be touristy, and Plaka, of course, has the steps. It's beautiful little cafes and restaurants right on the steps. So of course, I have to check that out. And for the steps, they are called Mini Cycleos. I'm trying my best to pronounce these properly, and that's why I have them written down, because I don't want to mispronounce it. As I can try not to mispronounce it, but I'm doing my best. This is the restaurant, guys.
cool.
And we're just waiting on the aloo paratha and naan. But showing you guys, their aloo paratha is not what I was expecting. It's kind of like a naan, but it is what it is. This chutney is excellent. The mixed grill is really good. The food is excellent, by the way. But I was expecting like a paratha, but this is like an aloo naan. It does?
It does.
Okay. Okay, this chutney I have to show you guys. I mean, it's to die for. I love this chutney. We had chicken curry with rice, aloo paratha and a mixed grill. Everything was excellent. The naan were fresh, very soft. The meat was moist. The chicken curry was spiced just perfectly. So if you guys are, if you of course eat the Greek food, but also try the Indian food in Athens at Jaipur Palace. It was really tasty. Oh, there's the Acropolis. Guys, from the Plaka neighborhood, of course, the Acropolis is right there. Look at that. You can see the Acropolis. They are the famous steps of Plaka. This is the Plaka neighborhood. These are the cafes that I was telling you guys about on the steps. Look at that. We're gonna walk up this and go to Monastiraki steps. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Again, excuse me. I will correct it in the voiceover later on when I get home. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But these, look at all these cafes. You'll see them and I'll record it from this side. Look at these little cafes that are literally on the steps. On the streets of Plaka, guys. Look at this. It's so pretty out here. There's so many places to take pictures. Next, we are heading to Monastiraki Square. That's another famous square in Athens. Lots to see there. There's churches, there's shopping, there's a flea market there, which isn't actually a flea market, but it's like tons of shops. If you have been to La Ramblas in Barcelona, it's very similar to that. So at that Monastiraki flea market, you can get souvenirs. It's not the flea market that in the States what we refer to as a flea market.
Hola, buenas.
That's awesome. These ones, again. Yeah, that would be cute. And a little preview of the Acropolis for you guys from the Plaka neighborhood. Obviously, when you come to Athens, you can't cover everything and you can't go and see everything. But I just want to show you guys the Roman Agora from top. We have picked the ancient Agora that we're going to, and also, of course, the Acropolis. But it doesn't hurt to give you guys the view of the Roman Agora. But we didn't pick to go to this one. Again, like I said, you can't cover it all. You have to pick and choose what you want to do, or you just need more days in Athens. If you want to cover everything, and if you're a history buff and you do want to cover everything, then definitely stay more days. So this is the Roman Agora for you guys. I said I'm just gonna show you guys the Roman Agora from the outside. This is the Roman Agora. Again, we are going to the ancient Agora. We chose not to come to this one because, like I said, you can't cover it all, but I can show it to you guys quickly from the outside. This is the Roman Agora. We have picked to go to the ancient Agora, but I want to show you guys the Roman Agora. Of course, if you're a history buff, definitely stay more days and explore all of this for yourselves. But right behind me is the Roman Agora. Okay guys, Roman Agora and the view of the Acropolis right there. Look at that. That is amazing. I can't wait to go see that tomorrow. Look at that.
Не, ну каменюки везде, но каменюки вроде.
Hey guys, this is the Hadrian's Library ruins. You can go inside this as well. Again, I told you guys I'm not going to be covering everything. We definitely need more days if we're going to cover everything. But this is the Hadrian's Library. Now we are heading into Monastiraki Square. This square features both a church and a mosque. What you see in front of me is called the Monastiraki Mosque, which is an Ottoman era mosque built in 1759. This mosque is no longer functioning, but it actually is now an annex of the Museum of Greek Folk Art. So it's no longer a mosque, but it is an annex for the Museum of the Greek Folk Art. As in this square as well, you will see a church, and that church is called the Church of Pantanessa and is a 10th century Byzantine church, also known as the Monastiraki Church. The church was a part of a monastery, hence the name Monastiraki, meaning little monastery. Monastiraki Square. On this side is the flea market. On over here, this used to be a mosque right here. It is no longer. It's an annex right now to a museum of Greek folk art. So this is no longer a functioning mosque. And this is the Byzantine church and Tanessa church right behind me. So a mosque on this side and a church on this side in Monastiraki Square. This is also called the Monastiraki Church. So just keep that in mind when you guys are here. And right behind is the flea market, which is not a typical flea market that in the US we know. It is more of like a souvenir shops and stuff and different kinds of shops. Monastiraki Square for you guys. This is basically, I know a lot of people in America have a concept of flea market. This isn't that. This is more shops. It's more souvenir shops basically. So if you're looking to buy souvenirs, definitely come to Monastiraki Flea Market. And this entire street is full of different kind of souvenirs, as you can see right behind me in this store. This is the famous shopping street, Ermou Street, E-R-M-O-U, right over here. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this vlog. Stay tuned to see the ancient Agora and of course the Acropolis. I can't wait to share all those vlogs with all of you. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. And if you have, thank you so much. Remember, always believe in yourself, love yourself, and take care of yourself. Until next time, I'll see you back in Athens. Bye guys.